My name is Diana.
Hi, my name is Mai Wei.
My name is Shayna.
Hello, I am Thomas Lowe.
Hi, my name is Brian Wang.
My name is Jason Xiong.
My name is Joan Moa.
My name is Nu Vang.
My name is Star Brightly.
My name is Abby Moa.
I'm Panja Yang.
My name is Anthony Tao.
My name is Mai.
My name is Justin Wu.
Xiong.
My name is Karen Harper.
Hi, my name is Cha.
Majestic.
It's beautiful.
Vague.
It's creative.
Yeah, tough now.
Distant because after living here in the US, I've gotten a little farther away from my original customs.
Bé này bé chỉ cho bé tới thành cả nó, bé này bé chỉ cho nó cha chơi, bé cho nó tới thành cả nó, cú sa hay tiền chơi bé cho cha chơi cho cá tại vì nó có hay tiền, bé giờ mình nhận không, bé giờ nó tư, bé này bé chỉ to cả tư to.
Fading because as the new generations come, a lot of the new children they're not tends, but they forget our cultures.
Bây giờ mong đồ chỉ tết rồi bây thử khỏi thì luôn chỉ bây là xua hay nên trong cái tết giật rồi họ đại hà nó mà mua đảng ngay bu thì bây mong nhau bị trống bây chỉ mua nhau đặc biệt.
Our culture is pretty simplistic, but can also become very complex.
It's not the same as before because we all have broken into separate groups into like how shaman was like the actual legit culture of the Hmong people, but then a lot of Hmong people have converted into different religions, and some Hmong people don't even like want to consider themselves Hmong, and some Hmong people don't even consider ourselves like as an ethnicity or a culture or anything, just a subgroup that doesn't really count, but I think it counts.
Hmong are tribal people with a basic oral culture, which means that knowledge and creativity, family values, worldview is carried in their arts. And because of that, I think their courage and resiliency is built upon this very integrated artistic, creative self.
I would define it as, I guess, like a subgroup of Chinese people, because that's, I guess, the best way to explain it, because other than that, we are just Hmong people. There isn't any other way to explain us other than that we are our own people, we are our own identity, and we make of it what we make of it. We aren't identified by like Chinese or Japanese. We don't have a country, so therefore we are defined by our people and our language.
Of making me proud of Hmong is when I joined the Hmong Association of Long Beach, and I get to learn more about my culture and learn the language of it.
So I interviewed my grandpa about how they came here and how life was back in Laos and Thailand, and it was just such an inspiring story and very motivational. When I presented it, oh my god, I could not stop talking because it was just, I learned so much and I wanted to share with everybody, but we had such a limited time.
If I experience she cái nhất giờ đều ở đó xa thì cũng sẽ được cái mong vì thì bé hai người mong thế ở example thì cũng chỉ năng cái đấy thì bé ở nó là bé chỉ cho chơi ý là họ thế nào ở đó chỉ là sẽ được ok thế ở một họ thứ sẽ được ok cho ý là bé hai người mong ở chỉ cũng sẽ.
Probably when my dad retired, because that was kind of my chance to see everyone and like let them kind of reintroduce themselves into my life.
Lấy mua khỏi tiêu kia là bé mỗi nó nọ bây giờ bên ngoài สมัยน้อยจะเลยชิปเอาเลยขอเต็นน้าจงที่จะเลยได้ชิปเอาอ่ะเต็นขออยู่ก็ชิขออยู่ข้อมันมาอยู่จุดย่อยแต่ใจรัวสมัยน้อยเลยชิบว่าขอเชื่อเดีย meaning they have to be committed to their culture. They have to know their culture. They have to, go ask the people like muốnดูเลยจะรอเป้าอ่ะเอกเลยจะรอเคลียร์จะรอแต่โอเคไปพวกนี้จะได้กินได้ยังไงเนาะแต่สิไปพวกนี้ซื้อยังไงเนาะ
You know, the older people, like our parents, our grandparents, they expect us to do certain things that, that doesn't really fit with what the social media wants us to be. And that's something that we have to decide on ourselves into whether we should keep our tradition or modify it or maybe go forth to a new culture or living style that you guys want to perceive.
So, because I think that you're expecting a lot from our generation because bây giờ model đó bây giờ giàu tất cả nó nhỏ so the shima biết tôi nhớ rồi đấy cho nó chỉ bây giờ tôi nhớ lớn tôi dân lớn sư hiện cỡ lớn tê sư kỳ bây giờ đi một khứ nọ khứ họ thế này là hiện lý tàu thế nào so it is very difficult for our generation to have to still keep up with like bây giờ mong tradition thế này coi là nó chỉ một chả lâu là bây giờ khi ta bây giờ giàu tất cả thì chỉ mà chả lâu là giờ chú gà xe để giờ chú ở trên để khi vì đó có tiền bây giờ nhớ rồi đấy cho nó chỉ cái khứ nọ khứ họ giờ mi cả lịch sử nữa
khó yo có tây lúa thế tây lầu hai lúa xí hậu chế yo dù mọi lúa organization đi tại nó bên mua yo yo tóm mua cho kia thế họ yo mua cho mi tôi mi nhỏ có lỡ tôi bỏ hay tiền cho cái yo hai lúa tôi nhẹ tôi gì đó yo hai lúa trà thế yo bao restart tây lầu nè thì yo lòn để tây lầu yo tàu kia tây mi tôi mi nhỏ
giờ thì một cần đó chỉ bây giờ bây tụi này khu mua tiền chỉ trả bây giờ tụi bao trả giờ thì tới rồi nữ tới khi tới họ đó yêu thì ai tới chỉ giờ là yêu bao thì họ giờ là yêu vì họ thì yêu respect nữ hay yêu muốn nữ yêu honor nữ cho họ chia trả yêu chỉ sao là dispute ở mình cái hay là show thì có họ wrong có họ right nữa ya so bây khi nào mua bây giờ cho nữ tới chơi lại nữ tới cởi to là ý từ thầy cho là ý từ teacher là ý từ nếu là khi yêu vậy bé muốn được cho họ theo xíu.
If we work together, I can see that we're all going to become finally one.
I see all Hmong people as a big family all around the world, and everyone will be like, oh, are you like Chinese or something? And then other Hmong people will say, oh, we're Hmong, and Hmong is a very unique language, and it's just not a language. It runs through our blood.
Hmong culture is really where we're going to put it. And so that's why it's up to us today to really put it in our hands, to really have the affirmative action, to really spread awareness, cultural awareness, and the logistics of who we are today as Hmong people. How do we establish our culture, our tradition, understand our religion even more than we already do, and how do we have that help us? How do we collect qualitative and quantitative data to really sustain ourselves as Hmong people? And so it's a lot of pressure. It is a lot of pressure, but I definitely don't think that it's impossible. It's definitely possible, but it's really up to us. And
yeah, in the future, like I say, probably like 2-3 generations from now, I think our culture are pretty much like vanish. If we don't teach our children and we're gonna teach them how to follow our culture, then I think like 1 to 2 generations from now, we might not even do our culture anymore. We start celebrate like the American culture for wedding and stuff like that, because even nowadays the younger kids, they're not really interested about culture anymore. So we have to really encourage them to learn our culture.
I would like to see families do more gathering at night and do storytelling in the evening, to shut off the TV and tell their own stories of immigration and survival, and to tell the folk stories that meant a lot to them as they were growing up. I would like to see evening storytelling, which would bring the generations together.
I just love being home.
Yeah, I feel like it should still like go on, because like if it disappears, then we won't our future generations won't remember where we come from and how we came to be.
Do kan nó có từ khi ngày tia có sai ya lên từ na ông lý có từ khi ya bao na chỉ ya chúng nó cho có từ bao số.
One of the great things that the Hmong can contribute to the larger community is that we are all artists, we are all creative beings, and not to buy into that hierarchy of only certain people are artists. We all are artists in whatever ways we choose to embrace that and develop that. So that's a gift the Hmong give us all.